the Mother Church of the Archdiocese of Denver, with over 160 years of a living history of faith, hope, and love at the heart of Colorado. The Cathedral Basilica of the Immaculate Conception proudly presents. Now, from the Cathedral Rectory, the Rector's Report with Father Samuel Morehead.
Greetings, this is Father Sam Morehead. Welcome back to the Cathedral Rectory. It's good to have you here with me in my home as I come to you in yours. And as we gather together on this weekend, we do so as we enter into the first full weekend of Lent. So we've come on this 9th day of March as we celebrate this Sunday this weekend to the beginning of the first full week of Lent. It's a joy and a blessing to have you with me now, and as we enter into this time, let's first of all remind ourselves that the Archbishop has put out a new pastoral note to commemorate the beginning of this holy and sacred season of Lent. It's entitled, Standing with Mary at the Foot of the Cross. And as you can see there on the screen, or perhaps even better, as you can see here in my studio office with me, I have this beautiful image. This a reproduction of the one that the Archbishop himself has commissioned to be written, as we say, for an icon, to be painted, and this is a reflection on how the Blessed Virgin Mary stands so faithfully at the foot of her Son's cross in the midst of his passion and his suffering. And so the Archbishop takes us through not only a meditation upon this icon that you see here with me now, but he also asks us to consider Jesus' own last words at the foot of the cross. So you can access this on our flock note here at the Cathedral Basilica, or you can also go directly to the website of the Archdiocese of Denver, archden.org, and then you'll find right away on the homepage a link to this beautiful image and to the pastoral note that goes with it. I encourage you to give it a good read. It's great spiritual reading at the beginning of this Lenten season. Speaking of Lenten season meditations and such, well, we have a special offering as a part of the Jubilee year. This Sunday, on the 9th of March at the 10:30 a.m. Mass, we're inviting all those who are seeking an experience of pardon and mercy to come to the Cathedral Basilica. Perhaps you have been away from the church, or you know someone that has, maybe someone who's caught up in great sin or recently come back to confession. This is a beautiful place for us to go deeper in our relationship with God. So all of us are welcome, since we're all such seekers. This is a special pilgrimage for all those seeking pardon and mercy. Come to the 10:30 a.m. Mass this Sunday, and at the end of the Mass, receive a special blessing. All who come to any Mass at the Cathedral Basilica any day during this Jubilee year can receive a plenary indulgence, all under the normal circumstances for such a visit and such prayers. As a part of our Lenten activities for our young adults in the Corda program, those 18 through 39 years old, we're offering young adult-led and inspired Lenten Bible studies. This will be on each of the Sunday evenings of Lent, beginning this Sunday evening at 8 p.m. in the Cathedral basement. Go through the double wooden doors down to the Cathedral basement hall, and there other young adults will gather together, and there'll be a reflection each of the Sundays using the sacred scriptures on how the Lord is calling us deeper and to a more full and complete, purer relationship with himself. On Wednesday, we're going to consider the sacraments as a part of our Credo series. This is for those who are Catholics, not yet Catholics, want to be Catholics, interested in Catholicism. It's a place of sharing the faith, going deeper in the study of it each Wednesday evening, 6:30 p.m., Cathedral Basement Hall. This Wednesday, we're going to take up a consideration on the sacraments of baptism and confirmation. So join us at 6:30 p.m., either in person or join us online, live or after the fact, through our YouTube channel, which you can find the information right there on the screen. Then, in a week from now, on Sunday the 16th at 3 p.m., a free concert open to the public. We're going to have a Nigerian-born countertenor. This means it's a man who can sing at usually an octave higher than the normal male voice can reach. It will be stunning sacred music, and so join our wonderful singer, our great countertenor. That will be a week from now on Sunday the 16th, 3 p.m., free, open to the public, a great way to enter into the spirit of Lent with beautiful sacred music as a part of that. Speaking of the spirit of Lent, we're really called to the works of prayer, fasting, and almsgiving with intensity in this holy season. So, as we take all of those works seriously, you're invited to give locally alms here to the Cathedral Basilica. You can either do that directly in the pews, in the baskets, the tip-tap machines in the back and sides of the church, or you could even use this QR code on the screen right now and access the Cathedral's donation website to make those gifts. We are certainly grateful for your generosity in supporting your work, our works here at the Cathedral, a great way to give alms during this Lenten season. And then a special note, just remember, this Sunday we've begun again Daylight Saving Time. Daylight Saving Time begins this Sunday, the 9th of March at 2 a.m. We'll forward the clocks forward to 3 a.m. Of course, many persons are not up in the middle of the night to do that. If your phone doesn't do it for you, or if your other clocks don't otherwise, well, let's preset those clocks so that we're on time for Mass this Sunday and we can enter into it with joy. And then, of course, do take care of yourself, because they say that this could be the hard daylight saving when we lose an hour of sleep. So just as a reminder, so that we can give God honor, glory, and praise as we gather on Sunday for the holy sacrifice of the Mass. And thank you for being here with us now. I hope you and yours have a beautiful week in front of you, and may you know all of the graces and the blessings of Lent this year. Speaking of that, one last look at this beautiful icon that the Archbishop's commissioned. Have a wonderful week, everybody.